Lock up your children! Yes, Salem, we're back!
Previously on episodes 4 and 5, Winifred coughed constantly as she walked through Route 113 where volcanic ash blew through the wind. By the time she came to Fall Arbor Town, her clothes, skin, and hair were caked with ash. She checked into the Pokemon Center and immediately got to cleaning herself off as her Pokemon waited for her. All but Fireball, who nested on the rug asleep. Once Winnie was clean, she went to the local merchant to resupply on healing items and Pokeballs. While purchasing her wares, she overheard talk of Team Magma being nearby in Meteor Falls. She knew where she was off to next. On Route 114, she caught a very strange Pokemon called Porygon 2 that she named Daffy. Inside Meteor Falls, she quickly caught Whiskers the Celio before following some voices. Winifred concealed herself behind a large precipice and peeked around the corner to see a Magma admin talking to their grunts, when Archie, the leader of Team Aqua, ran up with some of his underlings. "Well, this ought to be interesting," she whispered to herself. "We will not let you go to Mount Chimney and cause the volcano to erupt. You'll damage all of the creeks and rivers in the nearby area," Archie shouted. Just try and stop us, pirates. We will not rest until the landmass of Hoenn is expanded into your wide open seas, yelled the admin. Team Magma, grab the meteorite. A tussle broke out between the two crews, but eventually Team Magma got away with the rock. They were running in Winnie's direction, so she pushed herself further into the shadows. They never saw her, but the pursuing Team Aqua caught a glimpse of her out of the corner of their eyes. Archie grabbed her by the arm and yanked her out violently. "Unhand me, you ruffian!" she screeched, ripping her arm away from him. "You were spying on us," he barked. "What did you hear?" "That it sounds like thou art in a bit of a jam," Winifred replied. "What if I gave thee a hand and helped run those hotheads out of the mountain?" "What's in it for you?" Archie asked skeptically. "You will never bother me again. That means if your crewmates see me out and about, they leave me be. I would prefer not to be bothered by thee on my journey through this land. But if I am bothered in any way by you pirates, the truce is off," she said. "We have an accord." Archie shook her hand and then brought her to his helicopter outside. Winifred boarded the metal monster and held on tight as they flew to Mount Chimney. Together with Team Aqua, Winifred battled her way through Team Magma's grunts and made it to the leader. She was unimpressed with his appearance. "So, this is the leader of Team Magma. Am I supposed to be frightened?" she commented, and he turned to face her. "And you are the little pipsqueak I've heard so much about. Seems you're a bit of a thorn in our side as well as your apparent allies. I expected someone of your caliber to be a little bit older. Trust me, I am wise beyond my appearance's years," Winifred said with a smirk. "I believe introductions are in order. My name is Winifred Sanderson, and thee? I am Maxie, Team Magma's illustrious leader. I presume you intend to stop me from causing the volcano to erupt," Maxie said. "Yes, as a matter of fact, I am. You can give up quietly," she offered. "Ha! That's a whimsical idea, but I prefer a much more calculated approach." Maxie pulled a Pokeball from his belt. "Go, Raikou!" A yellow lion with a purple mane burst onto the field. "Impressive! You caught a legendary Pokemon. Too bad thou dost not own one of these. Go, Desdemona!" Winifred sent in her Dusclops. Winifred's bravado covered up her fear of this legend. She had nothing strong to battle it with. She did, however, have Desdemona to tank the hits. However, after 2 bite attacks and a flinch, Winifred had to think of a new plan as Dusclops was badly hurt. She sent in her own electric-type, Shocker, to handle the beast. This was a brilliant move, as Shocker was able to keep up with Raikou's speed, but he took 2 critical hits in a row and Winifred had to heal him up. Maxie was getting smug, which Winifred didn't like. She and Shocker nodded to each other, and from there, it was his battle. After several more collisions, Shocker knocked out the Raikou with Spark. Shocker howled, then proceeded to take out Maxie's Ammonite and Love Disc with singular blows. "For a land enthusiast, you certainly owned thy fair share of water types," Winifred pointed out as Maxie turned red with anger. "You belligerent little—" Maxie didn't have a chance to finish. "Shocker, quick attack!" Winifred ordered, and Shocker knocked the meteorite machine into the lava where it was melted and destroyed. "No, the meteorite!" Maxie mourned as Shocker landed in front of Winifred pridefully. "Ah, you meddling moppet! I'll get you for this! Team Magma, retreat!" Maxie and his grunts ran for their helicopter and fled. Archie ordered his grunts to do the same in order to pursue. He turned to Winifred and nodded. "Thanks for the help, kid, but this doesn't mean we'll stop trying to expand the seas," he told her. "Then I suppose when we next meet, we'll be in opposition once again," Winifred said, and Archie huffed. "You are so irritating," he said, then ran off. "I've heard worse," Winifred shrugged. She camped out on the mountaintop with her Pokemon that night. She rewarded Shocker for his bravery with a few extra berries, and he was very pleased. She got everyone settled in for the night, then noticed Fireball was missing. She started her search, then found him flying back and forth over the lava in the volcano's spout. She smiled to herself as he looked truly relaxed for the first time since they left. While it was hot, Winifred was used to the heat from under purgatory, so she sat down on a nearby rock and watched him. He soared through the steam, dove under the lava for a moment, and came up with glistening feathers and re-energized flames. He even had a grin on his face. Then he caught sight of Winifred. She could have sworn he blushed. Go about your lava bath, Fireball. I was merely worried about where you had gone, Winifred told him. Fireball flew closer. I know we have not seen eye to eye, but seeing thee so happy here, well, if you wanted to stay, I will allow it. Fireball looked shocked. Thy happiness means more to me than having thy power at my disposal. Thou art indispensable to our team, but I know thou hast been unhappy since we left Littleroot. Up here you may live in peace amongst the flames that adorn thee so beautifully. I want you to have a good life, Fireball, and if this is where it leads you, then I will part ways with thee. I'll retire now, and you may choose which path to take. Winifred got up, reached out, and touched his cheek lightly. Good night. Winifred went to bed, feeling a little better about things after setting Fireball free. She slept closely to her Manectric as the others gathered around her to rest. The next morning, she packed her things up, put out the fire, and put her 5 Pokemon into their balls. She looked around and did not see Fireball anywhere, so she put his empty ball into her bag. As she started to walk away, she heard a familiar screech and looked up. Fireball was diving down towards her, and when he landed, he grinned and opened his wings to her. She smiled at him as he walked forward and wrapped his warm wings around her. Welcome back, she said, and pulled out his Pokeball. Are you sure? Fireball pecked the Pokeball and went inside. Together, they traveled down Jagged Pass, where she caught Rocco the Spearow. When she arrived in Lava Ridge Town, she found a pleasant little place with a public hot spring. She had never taken any time to relax, but after seeing Fireball do so last night, she decided to take a page from his book. She bought a wading outfit and let her Pokemon out of the Pokeballs and meadow for a relaxing day. While she was relaxing with her Pokemon, an elderly woman saw how well she treated them and gifted her an egg. While she kept it with her in the hot spring, it hatched and Crawdaddy the Corfish was born. Winifred had to admit, relaxing was nice. She only wished Sarah and Mary were there to enjoy it with her. Perhaps she really did need to stop being so uptight. She credited the relaxation to their success when she stepped into Lava Ridge Gym the next day. Her team fought well against the trainers, and while Flannery, the leader, proved to be much more challenging, her team was on fire. While the leader was indeed new, she was not inexperienced. Her Slowking quickly felt a shocker, but it took a couple of hits before her Zigzagoon fell. Kabuto was a fast knockout as well with Spark. Winifred smiled as the last Pokemon came in. She missed Susie. She sent in Desdemona to fight, but this is where tragedy struck. Desdemona was slammed by a critical hit ice punch and fell lifeless in front of her. Winifred couldn't believe it. Her defensive wall had fallen. She called her back, narrowed her eyes, and sent in Clarion, who took down the Jinx, and they were awarded with the Heat Badge. Thanks for a great battle. Your Manectric and Misdreavus are amazing, Flannery complimented her. Thank thee. They are very special, Winifred said, holding back her anger. Well, hey, good luck in the 5th gym. Your dad's no slouch when it comes to battling. Winifred left the gym with her heart pounding. It was time to face her father. Winifred and her Pokemon took time to mourn Desdemona as she was buried in the PC. Winifred brought on her Nidoking for the time being, knowing she needed the ground type. She received a package from her mom at the center, and inside was a pair of protective spectacles for her to travel into the desert with. This was where tragedy struck again, as during a battle for training, Titan fell before they even got to know him. Fortunately, in the desert, they caught a Larvitar named Moxie and kicks the Hitmonlee inside the Mirage Tower. Moxie was what Winifred needed, so she brought her onto the team. The team all trained up for the 5th gym. Winifred had to prove herself to her father. During training, Moxie evolved into Pupitar, a very defensive Pokemon. Not only that, but Lyle Jr. evolved as well into a Feraligatr. Clarion learned Psybeam, and everyone was ready to go. Everyone but Winifred. Under the stars that night, she sat by the fire, while the others slept. Facing her father felt so frightening she didn't know what to think. She felt a head lay on her shoulder, and she saw Fireball standing next to her. She stroked his feathery face gently. "What am I to do?" she asked him. "Father spent his entire life trying to give myself and my sisters a happy one. And when he died, we did everything we had to in order to survive. But it took us so far away from what he instilled in us. He was the kindest, most wonderful man anyone could have known. He cared about every person who needed his medicine and herbs, ensuring to give each one the attention they needed but did not know they wanted. Then he himself was struck down by illness so terrible he could not even cure it. My sisters needed their father, and he was not there for them. Fireball pecked her shoulder gently and knowingly. Or for me. I did what I had to do for my sisters just as he did for us, but in doing so, I have disappointed the man I love the most. Fireball sat up with her as long as she needed, then let her sleep against him when she finally laid down, his head resting near hers. It took several days to walk back to Petalburg, but once she arrived, she needed one more day to get her courage up. Her Pokemon were all there for her during this difficult time, especially Shocker and Fireball. As she stood in front of her father's gym doors, she shook with true fear. Everything would come out in this battle. With a push from Fireball and Shocker, she entered and battled the trainers flawlessly. When she stepped into the leader's chamber, her father stood waiting. "It took you longer to get here than it did Sarah and Mary, love. I was expecting a bit more haste from my Winifred," her father commented. "I chose patience and training before coming back here," Winifred informed him. "Progress. That is wonderful to hear," her father said. "Patience was never thy strong suit. Might we test it in battle, little Winnie?" "Whatever you wish, father," Winifred said, trying to keep her emotions in check. "Winifred, hold nothing back during our fight. Not a single thing. Hear me?" he requested. "Yes, father," she said. "Then let us begin. Lunatone, start the battle." Papa Sanderson sent in a Lunatone. "Clarion, I need thy help." Winifred sent in her ghost type. Lunatone and Clarion clashed, with both Sandersons healing at least once. Clarion did his best and eventually took it down with Astonish. "Well done, Winifred. You did that quickly, but with calculations. I'm impressed," her father said. "Thank thee, father," she said. He sent in Bagon, and Winifred switched into Lyle Jr. to take on the dragon type. A few bite attacks, and it went down, but then came a deadly defensive Pokemon called Miltank. The longer the fight went, the more frustrated Winifred became. It just wouldn't fall. "Winifred, thou art becoming angry. I can see it," her father noted. "Nay, I am calm," she breathed. "I told thee not to hold nothing back, Winifred. Lying to me is masking thy true emotions. Now hold nothing back," he exclaimed. "I am calm, father," she insisted. "Stop hiding from me, Winifred. Show yourself in this fight." "Lyle, return," Winifred called him back, then pulled out her next ball. "Moxie, take it out." Moxie now started to chip away at the Miltank, and with each strike, Winifred held nothing back from her father. "Why did thee have to perish? Thou spent thy life healing others with great care, and yet you could not heal thyself?" Moxie struck again, and was hit in return. "You left thy family behind because thou wert not strong enough to heal thy own illness. We were loved by thee, but hated by the man you left us in the so-called care of. You raised us to live for our own dreams and desires, yet you left us with a man who beat it out of us." Moxie struck at Miltank again. "I was forced into an engagement I wanted no part of because of that man. You taught us only to marry for love and yet left us in a loveless home. I did everything I had to do to keep my sisters safe, allow them to live up to their potential as people, to make you proud." Moxie slammed into Miltank hard. "And yet we wound up disappointments because of our magic, because of the choices we had to make to survive. I was banished, father. My sisters were to be taken from me. Our family was to be destroyed because of—" She swallowed a lump in her throat and looked him in the eye. "Me. Because I was unfit to be a parent at such a young age. You left me. You left me with 2 children that I had no idea how to properly raise, and when I was banished for standing up for myself, I was going to lose them. I dragged them with me into that banishment because I did not want to fail thee, father. You charged me with caring for them, and I failed you. I failed from the moment I refused to let them go. I dragged them with me into the darkness, turned them into the witches they are, and gave them no choice for a better life." Moxie knocked out the Miltank. "Because you left me, a child, to raise children. Go, Feebas." Papa Sanderson sent in his last Pokemon, a very weak fish. "Finish it. Moxie, come back and rest. Shocker, "You spark," Winifred said, tears leaking from her eyes. "I am so angry at thee, father, and I hope this spark knocks out your weak little water type in a painful singular blow." Shocker charged up, shot forward, and pounced on the Feebas. The electricity exploded into the air, and when it cleared, Feebas was down for the count. Winifred fell to her knees, weeping into her hands as she claimed victory, and Shocker ran to her side, licking her salty cheeks, and she hugged him. Moxie laid against her side. Clarion hopped on her back, nuzzling her hair. Lyle Jr. placed a hand on her shoulder comfortingly. She cried so hard, moaning so loudly as centuries of pain and hurt flowed out of her. Fireball popped out of his ball, as did Websley, who also embraced her. Winifred let their embrace envelop her until she felt herself finally calm down. When she opened her eyes, her father was kneeling in front of her. "I am so sorry, Winifred," he said, his own eyes wet with tears. "I did not want any of this for you. I wanted to be around for all of your birthdays and Christmases. I wanted to give thee away once thou found a suitable husband. I wanted to raise your sisters, give them love, but you are right. I hadn't the skill to heal myself. I thought Trask would be a good guardian, but he tricked me into believing him. It is no excuse, my child, and I take the blame for what happened to you. Your magic, it is a gift, a blessing that was to be used to better the world. I know why you chose the path you did. You felt it was the only one you could take, and I am so sorry." Papa Sanderson pulled her into the tightest hug he possibly could. "When I saw Sarah and Mary, I knew they made mistakes, but they turned out better than I could have hoped. Winnie, my sweet Winnie, you got them to adulthood. You helped them survive, and they love you more than you could ever know. Just as I do." "I only ever wanted an apology," Winifred said, then looked at her father. "And you have given me much more. It will take much for me to turn back from the path as you want. But I will try. I will try for thee. That is all I ask." He handed her the 5th badge. "This is the balance badge. Keep it with you to remember that no matter how dark you feel, there is light within." Winifred pinned it proudly to her cloak. "I love you, little Winnie." "I love you too, father." As she let go of him, she felt his spirit depart. She departed as well as Norman, now himself again, waved her off with a smile. Winifred, renewed in her confidence, slept easier than she had in centuries that night. The next day she returned to Mauville City and helped Watson shut down a generator underneath the city. While she was there, she caught Trix the Minun, Jessie the Meowth, and Magmus the Magmar. Over on Route 119, she bagged Skippy the Mudkip. Then after days of walking in the rain, she made it to the Weather Institute, where she met back up with Team Aqua and kicked their butts. The Aqua admin Shelley was astonished at how quickly their brief ally turned on them to stop them from taking their target. The target was a special Wobbuffet that could help control the weather. After Winifred sent Team Aqua packing, she was given the Wobbuffet to keep safe. She named her Wooblet. She spent the night there, then ended up running into Brendan the next day, who also lost to her in battle. Winifred made it to Four Tree City, where she traded Lala the Chinchow to an excited child who gave her pluses, the Aeron, in return. On Route 120, she met again with Steven, the former Hoenn champion, and she informed him of everything Team Aqua and Team Magma had been doing. "I can't thank you enough for that, Winifred. Take this scope with you, okay? Team Magma has experimented on Pokemon and turned several invisible. I've distributed the cure to every Pokemon Center in the region. Catch the ones you can and get their visibility back," he told her. "Of course. Good luck with thy work, and I'll help as much as I can." They parted ways, and she caught Porky the Grumpig, then used the scope to find and catch Pascal the Kecleon and McQuacken the Psyduck. Winnie took time to train everyone up before taking on the gym the next day. Winona's team of Slowking, Roselia, Venusaur, Venonat, and Ninjask did not stand a chance against Lyle Jr., Fireball, and Clarion. She earned the Feather Badge, and with 6 down, she had 2 left to go. Winifred pinned it to her cloak and looked at her map to see where she needed to go next. And now... What's up, guys? It's Casey Zugelman, aka the Fourth Sanderson sister, coming at you with another episode of Winifred Sanderson Plays Pokemon Emerald Randomized Nuzlocke here on the channel. I've got to pat myself on the back just real quick because, my god, that might be my favorite thing I've ever written for this series. That might be my favorite thing I've ever written for that character. I loved that. I loved writing that. I loved voice acting that. Winnie had to work through some things. She had to work through some things that have been bothering her for 300 years. She needed that catharsis. I'm so sorry about that, Starbright. I have not touched this game since 2 weeks ago. So literally nothing has happened. Because I've been busy, life has been lifing. I wouldn't have been as late as I was if I didn't have to deal with stuff. It's not the right way to go. I was trying to make homemade pasta tonight, and let's just say it was a friggin' disaster. So, that's why I'm late. Ah, his buns of steel are back. My trip to Cincinnati was great. It was much needed. Much needed, much fun. Alton Brown is a genius. He's a mad genius, I tell you. And Starbright, you have my deepest sympathies, bud. I was really sorry to see that in the Discord. It also got hot around here today, so it was even warmer in the house than normal. So I was sweating, which made me more upset and just, yeah. Yeah. So that's why I'm late. There you go. Shocker, I really need you to kill this thing. It's just a Mantine. It's just a Mantine. Thank you. This should kill it in one hit. I don't want it. But yeah, that might be my favorite thing I've ever done for the Hocus Pokemon series. Like, that was at least up in my top 3. God bless. It's like, the way these went, Sarah had a kind of emotional moment with him. Mary had a pretty good one, and Winifred was just the magnum opus of, oh my god, she's gotta work through some stuff. Lyle Jr. and his buns of steel. I can't not look at it! I can't not look at it, you guys! It's so distracting! Like, it's, oops, accidentally clicked off. It's not bad, but I can't look at it! Oh, there's double battles no matter which way I go. Well, you see, that pile of swine is a problem. The Igglybuff isn't, but that pile of swine scares me. Should have called him Peaches. It's hard to not look at it, guys. He has a butt. And I know that's just, like, how the lines for his spine works. But it was very poorly designed. Like, this is the worst for alligator sprite of any of them. Nice job, Lyle. Websley's like, yay, I was totally ineffectual. Be a little more effectual now. There you go. Be neutral, but it'll hit hard. I can't, guys. It's just so funny. Like, it shouldn't be, but it's hilarious. He's probably always thinking, my eyes are up here. It's like, I'm sorry, dude, but you're bum. It never got better than the butt gator. If you say so. Does anybody have, like, normal moves that could be powered up? I mean, you guys have them. Websley, what are you holding? Oh, you're holding the King's Rock. Oh, yeah, you can keep that. I was gonna give... Actually, I'm gonna give you the silk scarf. And I'm gonna give the King's Rock to Shocker. Do I have anything I can give Clarion? Ooh, Twisted Spoon! Yes, I do! Hold that. That'll power up your Psybeam. I love it. Well, I might as well take these guys on while we're here. So, apart from the Winifred and her dad moment, I actually really liked writing her moment where she and Fireball kind of finally got on the same page. Because she was willing to let him go, and he no longer felt like he was being forced into servitude. I don't know why the Sunstone looks delicious, Autumn. Hey, Jeremiah, it's good to see you. So glad to see you. So, yeah. He was just like, oh, I don't have to stay, but now I want to stay, so... Yeah, I know. Oh, well, this will be a piece of cake. I'm just gonna let you finish this thing. Alright, use your Poison Tail. Actually, use Nightshade. That thing can't even attack me, that's the funny part. It's like, I could speed through that battle because there was no danger of getting hurt. I want all of these berries because those are free ice heals. This is still the same route. We don't get an encounter down here. Oh, yes we do! There was a static! Unless it's a dupes, then, you know. It's a Psyduck. It's another Psyduck. Yep, it's a dupes. We're just gonna kill it. You know, I shouldn't really be avoiding these trainers, because I do need to... You bugger. Boom. Got him! I need to train. That's the thing, I need to train. I know Autumn wants a girl, that's why she didn't do hers last time. You're a pure water type. We gotta switch. Alright, and now we can go into Lyle. Buns of Steel. That's the one thing. Guys, can we talk about the fact that we went from extreme emotions with Winifred to me yelling about Lyle's butt? You never know what's gonna happen. Yeah, Pokemon Super Speed mode. That is exactly right. It helps to get through battles that you know you're going to win. Quickly. Oh, gotta get out. Shocker is just broken, you guys. He's so broken, it's wonderful. I just want to get through these. There we go. Alright, now we've got to heal off the poison on Fireball and give him a potion. Yeah, I like the super speed mode because I'm just like, I don't want to sit here and just beat at a wall. Burn heal! Huzzah! Oh, well that was just a shortcut to this side. Look at that. It's a boy name. Okay. Oh, well that's gonna do nothing. Oh, crap! I'm a little more scared of that than your Mr. Mime. But your ghost attacks are useless against, or your fighting attacks are useless against Clarion. This little guy can't even evolve in this generation, so, like, it's amazing he's still with us. I thought Clarion would go before the Dusclops did, I'm not gonna lie to you. But he's been kicking butt and taking names, so I'm willing to keep him around. Yeah, bring your Mr. Mime back. He looks like he's backwards. He does. He looks like his head is on backwards. Attaboy. No. No, thank you. Be bringing in the Moxie, please? Oh, of course. Oh, of course! No! You're not murking her! You can murk my Ariados, and I don't want that to happen. Okay, let's try this again. Uh-oh, ho-oh, that's right. There we go. Good girl, Moxie. 35, 20 more levels and she'll evolve. She'll evolve by the Pokemon League. That's actually really sad that we're only going to have a T-Tar for that long. Yes, unfortunately I do have a Pokénav, because now you want my number. A lucky egg! Oh, this is going to make grinding so much easier. Which is good, because we're going to have to do it tonight. I don't think any of those berries are useful. But whatever this is... Well, that is a berry. And a magnet! Oh! Forget the King's Rock. I'm gonna give that to Shocker. Because that's gonna power up his electric moves. The Lucky Egg basically doubles your experience points that you get, so like picking one of those up is very, very nice. It's very nice. But yeah, I'm just kind of cracking it. Okay! Autumn! You now will get an encounter after I beat these people in a double battle, or at least this chick. Oh, I'm not scared of that. Oh, that's just a Paris. I like Paris, but it has to go. Oh, you're part flying type. How perfect. Ow. I love having Moxie, you guys. She is such a defensive wall. Like, look at that. That's doing 3 damage. Huzzah! Oh, we've actually got a lot of encounters coming up because we're about to go to the Safari Zone, I believe. Take him out, Moxie. Take him out. You have very... For the love of God, people! I just want to get somewhere. Buns of steel. And for anybody who hasn't noticed, my crocodile has a butt. It's a nice butt, but he has a butt. Ah, what? Oh, okay, we're to move out to Mount Pyre. Ah, yes, Winnie's former allies. Oh, okay. Autumn, this is your encounter. It's a girl. It's a far-fetched. My nose is itching. Ugh, eyeballs. Okay. I'm gonna rock smash. Alright. How dare you knock off my Hearthstone? For that you get in the Pokeball. Oh, it's gonna be like that. Listen here, you little snot. Get in there! Oh my god, does he have Thunder Wave? I think he does. He does. Shift. I need you to paralyze this thing. And then I need you to get in the ball! You annoying little burb. This should not be this hard to catch. Seriously, bro? It's about freaking time. Alright, Autumn. Here is your Pokemon. What do you want to name it? It's the Wild Duck Pokemon, and it carries an onion in its mouth. Basically, it's a to-go meal. And now everyone is sad. Bobby. Alright. Since she's a girl, I'm gonna spell it with an I. Bobby. Whew, you are something else. May I please come in and spend my money? Yes, I would. I don't want a Pokeblock. I gotta go get a Pokeblock case. Hang on. Did we just pick up what I think we just picked up? Did we? Oh, guys! We just got a Black Flame Candle Claws! Oh, that feels much safer. Now we can save 3 Pokemon if we need it. For free. Why couldn't we have gotten an Absol? We had to get a Farfetch, but there was Absol here. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Whoa! I would really prefer it if you did. You know what? You're probably going to pursue me. I'm not even taking that chance. Where are my super potions? Oh, come on. I'm gonna need you to kill this thing, like, right now. There we go. Oh, that was close. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Well, actually, this isn't too bad. Things are looking up now. Well, we can stay in with this group. Oh, you just encored him into Spark. Well, isn't that just so generous of you? You stupid, stupid Pokemon. That Pidgeot probably looked at Mr. Mime and went, "What are you doing?" This Mr. Mime is stupid, guys. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. It locked me into moves that I wanted to use. Idiot. I love it when trainers are stupid. Makes my life easier. Boy, why is your encore lasting so much longer than Moxie's? Oh no! It's not. It's totally not gonna die on the next turn. He was in 11, he still got it. You stupid, stupid people. A red flute? Don't mind if I do. Why are there so many Absols now? I don't care about who you are. Let's put Lyle back out in front. Bite. That was easy. And he already gained his level. Sweet. Oh, bugger off. A sea incense. Ooh. I might need to give that to Lyle unless I gave him the... Just run! For the love of... Sanderson Sister Team Member Claws, you guys! She can catch this! Ooh, but I need to switch out, because Poison type, not the right play here. Sanderson Sister Team Member Claws activated! We get a Jinx! Yeah, Susie. Don't die. Okay. Guys, it's so ironic. I was just writing that after that 4th gym battle, she's like, gosh, I kind of miss my Jinx. Well, looky here. She's got a Jinx. If we can catch the stinking thing. Well, there we go, you guys. We got a Jinx. And I'm actually happy to see it because it's one of Winifred's team members. So, Super Chats guarantee nicknames. If not, I'm just going to pick the one I like best. And if you guys want to, I think I would make the exception and say this could be Winifred's Jinx from Johto. Was it Johto or Kanto? It was Kanto. Yeah, it was Kanto. Her first playthrough, she had a Jinx. It's been a while, guys. It's been a while, okay? And it's a girl. It's always a girl. Susan 2000. Tina! I have an aunt named Tina. But I love her. I would not name a Jinx after her. Starbright says Susie. I smell a super chat. Starbright coming in with a $1 super chat for Susie. She has her old buddy back. A friendly face that I'm sure Winnie is happy to see. That hurt a little more than I would have liked. Alright, come on, Lyle. I hate this sprite. I hate this sprite so much, you guys. So much. Ooh. I would prefer you not knock over their lamp. And thank you very much, Starbright, for the $1 super chat. I will work that into the story just for you. It's a gas form. It's very cute. But it's gonna die. Crit, dang. I wonder if that mattered. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Why are there so many of you? That's gonna be a no from me. Kinda want Websley to live, thanks. Using a lot of Pokemon in this playthrough that I've never used before, kinda like with Sarah's. Well, that's just rude. Well, I want him alive. You might not, Darth. Her. Websley is a her. A silk scarf, again. Oh, I just want to get here and go to the Pokemon Center and then go get my stinking Pokeblock case so I can go to the Safari Zone. Think it's you I need to talk to? Yep. Nope. You. Oh, the lady at the reception counter. Okay. No. Thank you. Okay, bye. I'll fight Brendan later. I want to go to the Safari Zone! After I fight this lady, because if I don't, she's gonna fight me regardless. Alright, what's up here? 2 black flame candles! Yo! Winnie's set for days! She's set for the rest of the trip. Holy crap. Oh, bring it on. Boom, baby. Alright, Safari Zone, here we come. Alright, I got the stupid case. Let me in. Alright, encounter 1 in area 1 is a Vaporeon! That's nice! That's a good water type. Not that I think I'm gonna catch much. If anything. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. I'm gonna give us 3 chances in each area. Mostly because I don't have Pokeblocks. Thought I heard something. Got it! Alright, we have a Nidorina. It is a girl. This one's always a girl. Super Chat's guaranteed nicknames. If not, I'm just gonna pick the one I like best. It is a poison type. It is a girl. Go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give us 3 chances in each area just because I don't have Pokeblocks. And I want to leave with something, gosh darn it. I didn't want to make Pokeblocks. It's tedious and it's boring. Sorry, there's something at my foot. My room is a god-awful mess, and part of my goal tomorrow on Easter after we get home from family is to clean up in here just a little. Nora! I like that name. Nadine is good, too. Toxica. I did hear stuff. It's my mom. It's my mom. I am gonna give this one to Starbright because, you know, Power Rangers. Love Toxica. Alright, that was area 1. Don't know when I'll find area 2, but it will show up. Oh, I smell a super chat. Pam coming in. Whoops! That was a Dupe's Claws. I'm gonna get rid of that thing. Pam coming in with a $1.99 super chat for Roxanne. You will get the next encounter, which will be over here somewhere. I'm gonna surf for this one. Why not? And this is why I said we get 3 chances, because ain't no way this thing is going at a ball. There's no way this is gonna work. Yeah, I didn't think so. Let's not surf for it. Let's not. Let's get a grass encounter. That is not gonna have much of a better catch rate, but it's nice at least. I can't use Master Balls in the Safari Zone, unfortunately. I am stuck with just Safari Balls. Alright, get in the ball or flee. Thank you. Alright. This one is yours, Pam. It is a boy, unfortunately, so Roxanne wouldn't work, but we could name it Rocky. If that works, because it's kind of a riff. Unless you have something else you want to name it. What? The rock. Okay. Say, I left that open for your son. Max would be good. It's up to Pam. Rocky is fine. Alright. Alright, Rocky the Gardevoir. Area 3, here we come. After I get on my bike. Oh, shoot. I'll go to the name raider and we'll name it Max. Alright. Okay, a Geodude. This should be an easy catch. And it was. Alright. We should have saved the name Rocky. It's alright. It's a Geodude. It's a boy. Super Chats guarantee nicknames. If not, I'm gonna name it. I'll pick whichever one I like best. I know you did, Pam, but you didn't type it in fast enough for me to see. I'll go to the name raider and deal with it later. Brock, that's a good one. Roly. Green and smelly. That won't fit. I am gonna go with Brock. Is there an area 4 I can get to without use of the acro bike? That's not somewhere I can go. This is not a new area, so that doesn't work for me. Guys, we caught a Geodude and there was a freaking Charizard. I do not keep meaning to run down here. Alright. Well, we got 3. That wasn't too bad. It could have been worse. We did get a Gardevoir, which is really good, so, I mean, not upset about that. Alright, who needs to be in front? You do. Mushu was trying to come back. He was! Alright, Brendan, let's fight so I can get into the store. Of course you would have an electric type. I can't risk it. The last time one of those things used charge, it killed my Grand Bull. Moxie! You need to kill it. You need to kill it quickly. There you go. Almost. Oh, so close. Well, at least it couldn't hit me with anything. Gotta go. Don't really want to lose my Pupitar. I would love to get a Tyranitar for once in one of these games. Mostly because I've been, like, comfort watching a Tyranitar tube. on a loop. He's so fun. I'm watching his Pokemon Insurgence playthrough right now. I'm in the last season of it, and I love it. I love it so much. He's so funny. I'm sorry, guys. My nose is just itching so much. It's maddening. Hello there. So, my fellow Star Wars nerds, I gotta ask, how we feeling about Tales of the Underworld coming out on May 4th? 'Cause, bro, I cannot wait for Ventress stories. Let's go. Let's go! And then we're getting a new animated series later about Darth Maul. I'm so excited! I plan on going home to Little Root. Yep, well you do that. I need to get into this store. I need potions and Pokeballs. And then I also want to check out the TMs. I can buy Ultras now because I have a frick ton of money! I mean, yeah, Tales of the Jedi was really good. Tales of the Empire was not. But I'm so excited about seeing Ventress again! Ooh, you got full heals? I'll take a few of those. I want some hyper potions, please. Oh, I can get 61! That'll hold me for the rest of the game. Let's go! Do I have anything I'm willing to sell? Red flute. Yes, the... I got 2 of these? Well, I only need 1. I think that's all I need. I don't even know what you're talking about that film. I know the Mall series is gonna slap! Because Sam Witwer is coming back. Oh, bruh. It's gonna be so good. It'll be so good. Okay. Well, we are all potioned up. We got stuff. Let's go beat up Team Aqua. After we run away from that. And that. Okay. I believe we get an encounter on this water, if I'm not mistaken. We do. If there's anything here. Hello, Pokemon. Oh, you know it's another reason Anakin became Vader. Like, 100%. Ooh. A Shelgon. Me likey. Wait, don't I have a Bagon? No. No, I don't. I thought I did for a minute. I do not. Alright, Fireball, good job. I'm feeling a lot better about my Pokeball situation. Alright, we got a Shelgon. It is a dragon type that evolves into a very nice Salamence. It is a girl. It's the endurance Pokemon, apparently. Super Chats guarantee nicknames. If not, I'm just gonna pick the one I like best. Go. Oh, it takes place after the events of episode 9. I've only heard bits and pieces of stuff that's coming out. All I've heard about is the animated series that I'm extremely hyped for. Because the only one of those that has disappointed me thus far is Tales of the Empire, so I'm like, we're gonna be fine. Oh my god, my nose won't quit itching. It's like it stopped raining and the pollen went, hello. Oh, I'm not calling it ugly. I love this thing. It evolves into a very powerful dragon. Actually, I kind of want to use Travis's name from earlier that he suggested of Nora. And the reason is because Pete's dragon, Nora, was the lady main character in that one. So I think it's only appropriate we name a dragon after her. Oh, sure, now there's Pokemon everywhere. I smell a super chat. Pam coming in with a $1.99 super chat for Cassie. I have a best friend named Cassie. And you may name what we catch in Mount Pyre after her, if it's a girl, which we'll find out right now. That's genderless. Still works. Don't kill it. Good job. Thank you very much, Pam, for the $1.99 super chat. I do appreciate it. Oh, for the love of... Thank you. We got a Voltorb. Pam, do you want to keep the name Cassie? Or do you want to change it? It's up to you. Fury return? Yeah. Oh, Sarah's Electrode, we hardly got... Well, we knew you for a little while. And then you died. Tragically. I believe it was against Sabrina. Flashback. Alright, Cassie still. Okay. I think she will like having a Pokemon named after her. There we go. Oh, leave me alone. Oh, Stantler wouldn't have been bad. However, we've already gotten our encounter for Mount Pyre. Could be better. Oh yeah, is this the place where I rob graves? It is. Let's go Tomb Raiding. A bright powder. That's actually pretty good. Guys! We got a Voltorb and there was a Celebi in the grass! Come on! This is ridiculous. It's fine. I didn't want it. Well, if we get a Latios or Latios, we know who to give that to. Oh, she's doing okay. Alright, Team Aqua, fight me! Glad we've got Fireball in front. Those things go boom. And I don't like it when they go boom. I'm just over here to gray it for up. Really? Nothing? Alright, what you got? Oh, well, this is going to take a while. This is gonna take 1,000,000 years. Or not. I couldn't remember if flying was physical or special in this game. Because this is before the physical special split. You gotta switch out, bro. Dang. That didn't hurt much, but whatever Rhyhorn's gonna do... Oh, that was fine. That was fine. Never mind. Nope, not scratch surf. Guys, I'm really sorry about how much I've been scratching my nose tonight. That Natu came out just to get drenched by a surf. Like, I didn't ask for this. Yeah, go ahead. Use foresight and see where it gets you. Boo-yah. Hey, Archie. Team Magma's Maxie got ahead of us, but we also got what we wanted. The red orb preserved at Mount Pyre. I, Archie, now have it in my possession. Hey, Dingbat, you needed the blue one. Now we can bring our ultimate objective to fruition. Okay, team, we're pulling out. Oh no, this cannot happen. Not only the blue orb, but even the red orb have been taken. The blue and red orb must never be separated. They belong together. What are those men trying to do with those two orbs? Cause the apocalypse. Oh yes, was it Team Magma who came and took the blue orb first? Well, in their haste, they left this behind. I couldn't imagine what exactly it could be. I'd like you to have it. Maybe it'll be useful. We just got a keycard entry. Just making sure there's nothing else I need to acquire while I'm here. Baby Emerald. Just checking for... Okay. There's a ton of items inside that we are 100% gonna go get. Cause I need the loot, cause I'm a loot goblin. Plus you never know when it's gonna be a Master Ball or another Sacred Ash. Stop taunting me. It feels like there's little tiny dust particles dancing on the bridge of my nose, but it's driving me nuts. This is one of those places I'm gonna use a super repel. Where are my repels? Where are my repels? I have repels! I bought repels! There they are. I don't want to do a bunch of double battles, I just don't. Like, sorry, not sorry. I'm just here for the loot. There's something doing a tango on my nose. Whatever it is, it's driving me nuts. Yes, yes. Oh, we're gonna be here for an eternity! Thank God. Now we have no choice but to do a double battle. I'm just here for the loot! I was gonna say, there's no way I just passed both of those chicks. You're not learning Endure. That's not as good a move as you wish it was. And yes, I am speeding through these because I just want the loot. I'm gonna have to wash my nose or something. This is getting ridiculous. I was just about to pick up my stuff, you. Set him up to knock him down. A blue shard. Not worth it. Clarion out here just doing the most. Pain Split. What does that do? Adds the user and foe's HP, then shares them equally. I mean... Nah. I'd rather have Confuse Ray. I'd rather not. Oh, God. No, you don't do that. You're not getting him. Shocker! Thank you. Okay. Why are there so many of you? God, you had a lot of Pokemon. Please have less than that, lady. Thank God. Oh, come on! Why is everything confusing me? It's very rude. Haha! I confused them for once. Oh, I guess I should probably get you out of the front now since you're like 2 levels ahead of everyone. What do you mean for once? There's a lot of Pokemon that look cool. Oh God, you know Magnitude. I don't like that. I would prefer it if you didn't. God, there's so many more trainers in this one than there were in the last ones. Wow, Websley. Good girl. No, I didn't miss loot. I can't get it until I start dropping down these. See? A freshwater. I am gonna throw this away because it's useless to me. What else do I not need? Just gonna use this on somebody. I don't really want a freshwater. What's this? X defend, not add. Not some... There was some pretty crappy loot in there, I'm not gonna lie. I was hoping for better loot. Alright. Oh, okay. So the next part of this is we have to go to both Team Magma and Team Aqua's hideouts and beat them up, basically. Oh, move deleter. And I think we have to do magma first. And then aqua. A star piece? I can sell that. I'm planning on ending at 10. So... what do I need to do? I'm gonna just sell that star piece real quick. Here, take this. Thank you! Oh, I wanted to go see the TMs. Look how TMs you got here. You are not the TM lady. Are you the TM lady? No, you're not. Who's the TM lady? It's gotta be you guys. Yes. Demands a kiss with a cute look. Nuh-uh. Extremely powerful. That's Mega Kick. Attacks with sharp fangs and cuts. Super Fang is not bad. Throws a bone boomerang that strikes to. Ooh. I don't know that anybody can learn this, but I'm gonna buy Bone Meringue, because that's a pretty good move. What have you got? Throw small rocks to strike the foe. Boo. Fire Punch. Don't like that. Torments them. Fire Punch is not a bad move. I'm just gonna grab one of those. Sorry, ladies. Apart from 2, your TMs suck. Okay, so really our next goal is to go after Team Magma. What is this place and why have I never been in it? Oh, it's a museum. Hello. Yeah, sure. I want to see what we're doing. Oh. You don't wish to exhibit works of classical art. You wish to exhibit work that's far from the classics. Art, after all, is not restricted to old famous works. This exhibit hall I wish to fill with modern and vibrant artworks of Pokemon seemingly ready to spring forth into glorious life. Okay. I didn't intend to monopolize the conversation. Now, as you are young and yet obviously well-traveled, you must encounter lively Pokemon and works of art depicting them. If you were to come across a painting, may we ask you to obtain the artist's permission to exhibit it here? Sure. Oh, I guess this is what I use shards for? Well, that was useless. Alright, I thought that was going to lead to something much cooler, but it did not. Alright, I'm going to heal up at the Pokemon Center real fast. Let's go see Team Magma. And see what they're up to. The only crappy thing is I have to go all the way up to Mount Chimney and then go down Jagged Pass to get there. Oh, this boulder is shaking in response to the Magnum emblem. Oh, we found their hideout. Howdy do. We get an encounter in here, apparently. And it's a crappy one to boot. It's a tentacle! For a fire type team, they sure have a lot of water types around. Oh, come on. How did that not catch on the first go? How does this not catch? You're just a I don't even want you that bad, dude. Get in there. Alright. We have a tentacle. We have a tentacle. It's a jellyfish. It's a girl. It's a water poison type. Super Chat's guaranteed nicknames. If not, I'm just gonna pick the one I like best and go. Tentacrap. Oh, jeez. While that is true, I don't have the heart to name a Pokemon that. I say like we didn't name a Ditto Rubbish before. What you gonna do? I'm sorry, guys. My nose is gonna be red by the end of this. I'm gonna be Cassandra the Red-Nosed Rain Witch. Squidward's not bad. You agree with Tentacrap. Or Love Disc trash. Yeah, we did name Love Disc trash. But here's the thing. Love Disc is so much worse than Tentacool. Let's just call her Jelly. I was busy trying to move boulders. I could have had a pincer. But no. I got a tentacle. It's fine. It's fine. Thought there was gonna be... Now it just hurts. There's a friggin' Flygon. There was a Flygon. And we got a tentacle. Alright, hello, Team Magma Grunt. I hate this game. Nice job, Moxie. You earned that. Alright, you can swap out of the front now with Lyle. Alright, that's the way out. That's only one of my favorite Pokemon ever. But why wouldn't we get a Tentacool when there were Rhydon here? Why not? It's fine. It's fine! Hello there. God, I wish you had, like, X-Scissor or something. Websley, come on, girl. There you go. It's fine, I'm just pouting. I'm just pouting! Fight me. Oh, you silly woman. That is literally the weakest Pokemon in existence. You fool. I mean, we got a Grimer, but still. Hello. I'm just gonna do this. Ooh, a Ghastly. Websley. Whoa! No! It was because she hit herself in confusion, you guys! The curse wouldn't have taken her out. But she hit herself in confusion. There was no way to predict that! I really wanted to keep that Ariados. I'm not using a Black Flame Candle yet, bro. I'm not. That does it. I'm gonna quickly just use an escape rope. We have a life potion and a black flame candle. What is this? A yellow shard. That's useless, thanks. But... what do I have in here? This is your fault. This is your fault, you piece of crap. Bro, we got a pretty good poison type in the box. Or... go with me on this. Just follow me on this. We could really mess with our foes. Y'all, it might be time. It might be time. I can level her up. I've got a lucky egg. I can grind her off camera. That won't be a problem. I think I'm still gonna use... God, I don't really want to use a life potion, because all of the Pokemon in the box, I know who I'm using it on. Oh, no I don't! No I don't! I know who I'm using it on! You did nothing wrong. You're just not the best. This is your fault. Poison for poison. I didn't even want you, you piece of trash. You gave me nothing but disappointment. You are getting the life potion. You stupid, stupid tentacle. Get in there. Revenge is a dish best served cold. Still, though... I may make the decision off camera. 'Cause, guys... It's so broken. Just let me borrow her for a minute. Stay right there, Websley. I'm coming back for you. Because I changed how TMs and HMs work in this game. Who can learn Mist Ball? Can anybody? I love that I screwed with it. Oh, guys. Oh, you guys. Yeah, that's a good idea, Autumn. I'm gonna start a poll. Because I'm torn. I want to keep Websley around. I don't regret using the life potion. But... I can use TMs on this thing. I can use TMs on this thing, you guys. Because of how this works. Can anybody learn this, by the way? Moxie can! I need you to... Wooblet can learn it! But I actually really want you to have it, because you really need a stab ground move. You really need a stab ground move. Oh, you guys. I can't decide. I'm gonna keep the poll up for a little while longer. Guys, she would be... Oh, Night Darth. Y'all, she'd be so good. And I can get rid of something... I don't like Destiny Bond in a Nuzlocke. That's like... If worse came to worse. What else can you learn that I might have in here? Okay, what else can you learn that doesn't suck? Can I give you a para move? No. Can you learn Fire Punch? No. That's fine. Dude. I don't know. Websley, I'm super attached to her. I really am. I'm so attached to her. But guys, it might be the play to get Wooblet on the team. I'm gonna go ahead and end the poll. It's been up for 2 minutes. You guys all... God, it was still really split. It's almost 50-50. I'm gonna leave her in there for now. Because I think I'm gonna be wrapping up in like 2 seconds. So... I'm gonna grind her off camera. How's that? I'm gonna do the grinding for her off camera. And I'll make my decision after I train her. Because right now, Websley is still pretty good. We're not ready to go to Team Magmas. I'll go back here. I'm gonna slap the lucky egg on her. and I'm gonna grind off camera with our Wobbuffet, and we'll see. I will make the decision. Maybe I'll work it into the story. But I think that's all we're going to do for tonight. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, please remember to drop a like and subscribe if you haven't. It's free. It helps me. What helps me helps you guys get more great content like this. Monday, you're getting a cooking video. I've had no time this week to script you anything. You're getting one of the last cooking videos. I think I've only got like 3 left. So you're getting one of those. Thursday, we'll be back on Twitch playing more Jedi Fallen Order. And then Saturday night, we'll be back here with more of this. We're gonna go beat up Team Aqua and Team Magma. Not in that order. So, it'll be great. It's gonna be fun. Then, yeah, it'll be on to the 7th gym, and then Winnie's getting close to the end of her Pokemon Emerald journey. So, there we go. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're a regular on this channel, please remember to drop a like and share your thoughts on what happened in this playthrough down below in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Casey Zuckelman, aka the 4th Sanderson sister, and I'll see you witches and wizards later.